Hi, this is Ink, and this is Satisfactory. It's Christmas. It's snowing. Motion blur, go away. Bye-bye. I don't need motion blur. My eyes can blur the motion on their own. Okay. Need to fix 1 hour thingy. Let me pop out this chat. Pop out dashboard. Kinda wish YouTube would allow me to edit the details of the stream beforehand. But no. Must start the stream for it to actually be able to be edited. Playlist. Satisfactory. Set it to the game. Gaming. Good. Things are set up. And so I can continue. Where am I? What am I? What I'm doing? Have a bunch of power plants. Let's go to the hub. Okay, so I'm using jet fuel? Oh, I do have the fly stuff. Look at this. Merry Ficsmas.
Welcome to Ficsmas, an official Fix-It seasonal event, brought to you by official Fix-It. Ficsmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Ficsmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Ficsmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Ficsmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Ficsmas has caused stress, lack of and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fix-It and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
Nice. So I guess we need to find the numbers 1.
This data cartridge contains the Ficsmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches. If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
Okay. Where is 2? That's 16, that's a 2.
Does that one come with a receipt?
I get a rocket fuel for some reason. 3. That's 18. That's a 4. That's a 3. Ooh.
There is no escaping the Ficsmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
Okay.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Ficsmas MAM tree branches to be unlocked. Fix-It thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
That's a 5.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
It's just a screw. 6. That's a 6. Ooh. Basic skins.
Obviously, these Ficsmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Okay. And 7. Ooh, 20
Santa
power
isn't
shards.
real.
No. Let me guess, 8 will be locked. That's not 8. That's 8. That's an 8. But yeah, it is locked. Okay. Why have so many of the... rubber? Where's my rubber containers? So I don't have rubber containers? Power source produces storage box. I don't have a storage box for rubber. Interesting. Well, this is now the container for rubber. And also need to feed the monster meats. I think this is the one. Yep, that's a monster meats. Feed the monster meats. For some reason I have 2 of the hard drives. Oh, hard drive scan completed. Find concrete or bolted iron plate. I think this one is better. So, in the customizer there should be new stuff. Skins. I need gifts for that. Okay. Look at the mega factory. Ah, they even decorated here. Yeah, Christmas decoration. Bunny. Okay. We even have cookies. I want cookies. Good chill. Presents, Christmas. Toilet, socks. Yes. Okay. Ficsmas 3 base. Start research.
The purpose of Ficsmas is to build and decorate a giant Ficsmas tree with style. The Ficsmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Ficsmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
A present! Let's go! Gifts.
Congratulations, you have found your first Ficsmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Ficsmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Okay. I guess we should pick a side for the tree. Where would we do? Oh yeah. Look at this. Ah yeah, I forgot how big the... I produce a lot of things in here. And and a lot of things at our places. Make aluminium in here. I don't know, maybe build it somewhere here. Big allocation to build the factory. Or somewhere up here, maybe? Nurses sphere. Going. I think all of the spheres have been reloaded. Look at this beauty. Beautiful. Trains. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's build someone here. Yeah, like the update usually refreshes the mesospheres, I think. Yoink. I need to close some things first. Performance reasons. Am I not making enough oil? Could be. Going. Yeah, I know what we'll do. We'll put the tree in here. Yeah, on that overlook. Then we could use like trains like to circle around. Maybe. Oh no, I hear the enemies. Yeah, I think this is a good place. Ficsmas. Giant Ficsmas tree. It requires 3 branch. I don't have 3 branches though. Yeah. Which means I need man first. Okay, organization. Let's add the radar tower here. So good. Nope. Prepare the base. Foundations. Beautiful foundations. What are these sounds? Outer extension corner. Just a triangle. Okay, did I turn off the music? Audio. Mute music. No, it's not. Oh, that's so loud. Music volume. Change tape. Sanctum. Light ceiling. Okay. So this is my base. In which will I build the tree? But first, man. Electrode circuit, adhere, iron plate. Maybe this one. Okay. Ficsmas. Requires candy canes. Production? Is it in the constructor? Yes. Okay. So it needs power first. place does not have power. Power. Let's go back to the base. More power. Does the tree produces the gifts? Maybe? That's so loud. Ficsmas. It requires 50 of these and 50 of these to make a tree upgrade. Production. Okay. Look at this. Yeah, the speed at which it produces. Okay, so we have the tree location. Then I would need to have a tree production. And I don't have enough power for that. I don't have the base blueprint. Kinda worrying. Base blueprint. No. I guess I don't have it. Okay, so pick a location. Location probably will be somewhere here. I need to collect some of the gifts.
This is ridiculous.
No, this is Patrick. Okay, let's say here. So, foundations. Nudge up. How big do we make it? It's probably very big. Gift.
Yes, yes, well done.
Add some supports. More gifts.
Not worth the effort. Ho ho, oh whatever.
Is that oil? It is oil. Ooh, nice. Can I make a separate power? Here, maybe. Oil extractor. Sure. Then a refinery. Wait, how much oil can I actually get here? Not that many. Only 75 oil per cubic oil per minute. Diluted package fuel. Plastic residual plastic residual fuel. I think I will be making a residual fuel because turbo heavy fuel, petroleum coke and heavy fuel. Or is it compacted coal? Oh, it's compacted coal, so I cannot use it. Still cannot make it otherwise. I would need to make plastics first. So just fuel and scrap polymer resins. Okay. So to match the outputs, 75 would be probably 45. No, 50. 50 fuel per minute. Power. Generator. make sure I have some fuel storage. And production is sync. And now I need to bootstrap it. Can I connect two of these? Bootstrap. And the fluid buffer here, so bootstrap oil. So I could make it completely independent. I need more. Spicy. How do you split it again? Okay. And now I should be producing oil. Yeah. Oil is being produced. Should also have power storage. Okay. Now I'm producing fuel, which should feed into the generator. Hopefully. Yes. And I can, when I produce a bit more of the fuel, I can connect the sink. How much fuel does it require? I'm meeting enough of demand, so maybe I can connect the sink straight away. Okay. Or is it just filling up the fuel buffer? Yeah, I guess it's just filling up the fuel buffer. Yeah, so while it's not yet fully fueled, needs to fill it up to like this level. Hello. Should probably keep checking the chat more often. Yeah. So it's probably going to bootstrap enough, maybe. Already out of fuel. Quickly, I need a pump. Pump. Yeah. Out of power. Yep. It burned through all the fuel. Curses. Made some. But it's not enough. Not enough. Nope. Do we have coal or biomass? Solid? Nope. Generator. I do. Good. Yoink. I'll steal it from other places. So we can bootstrap the power to the to what? Bootstrap the power to produce Christmas items. Yes. Huh? Connect the pump, connect the generator, and now it's rolling. Yeah! Power! It consumes 40 fuel per minute. We produce 50. Really, 50. Nice. So I could probably boost it by 10%. 120? 125? Yeah. Good! Power is bootstrap. A whole gigawatt of power. Okay, so now we can focus on actually producing Christmas items, which require first collecting the gifts. Yeah.
Do we
The
need
gifts.
that?
Yes, we do need that. How else are we going to make some Christmas trees? Oh, it's here. So this is the base. Organization. Lookout tower. probably would like to paint it. Maybe 4x4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. That's fine. No, I messed it up. Yeah, this is all mine. Like, this one is mostly power plant, so it takes oil and produces plastics and power, basically just fuel. Back there I produce compacted coal, which is also used in fuel. There is the main factory. It consists of multiple floors. First floor is smelters, second floor is assemblers, and third floor is manufactories. And it's connected with vast train network, which extends throughout the old world. Again, a bit of power, a bit of fuel. Here I get a bit some metals. Here I make aluminium. It's somewhat small at the moment. It's been a while since I played this. And we also have some oil and plastic production here, which also takes the same network back to the main base. It is quite a factory, and I would say it's quite more clean compared to what I had before. Okay. Four. I can only count to 4. Okay. So, how many presents do we have? 200. Maybe that's enough. We'll see. Production, constructor, and let's start. Yeah. Very good thing what happened. This is like not pure vanilla. Because I did add some more automation stuff. For example, higher tier assemblers, manufacturers who can make more compact builds. And there is some logic gates. I have not used them though yet. But the main thing which I added in one of the mods is bigger blueprints, which made making factory floors like this easier. So basically just paste the ceiling. Ceiling has all the required belt places where you hang the belts. It has lights, and it makes the floor standardized fairly easily. Compared to like standard blueprints, you cannot make proper blueprint with manufacturers, like the biggest.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Like, you can barely fit one of these in the standard blueprint. And these take a lot of inputs. Yeah, so that made quite easier gameplay. Okay, I do need my power be delivered. Power platform. Infinite zoom is also fairly good. Makes the bases a bit easier to make. Power. Good. Now I can probably also make some of the electric lines. Sure, go here. Let's say 20 meters. Didn't they have power lines? Nope. Didn't they have different kind of power lines? The connectors, not the connectors. Okay. Power. Meters. Yeah, I don't think I follow any particular design. Like, in my previous runs, I blueprinted the floors, which was not particularly good. Everything was very cramped. While, okay, some people do like logistic floor, which is basically a cat walkthrough through multiple places. We have floor 1, then we have like floor for just routing, and then another floor. I would say it is kind of similar design, but more open. Actually, if I go here, I can like show it from the close-up. Maybe grab some more presents while I'm at it. Yeah, it's kind of like logistics floor, which other people actually do. But I also kind of got inspired by just in general industrial buildings, where you could just hang some things at the ceiling. Yeah. So it's basically a catwalk. We have lights, we have places to add my belts. Everything is accessible, very good levels. The trains are so freaking loud. And yeah, I would say I kind of like it, but yeah, I also haven't seen anyone else doing this kind of design. Can teleport to the hub and show how it actually looks in proper design. It basically combines also the Factorio way of doing this, like having a main bus. Like that's my main bus. We have also some balancers, which splits the output properly, makes it way more compacted. Yeah, and then you can just feed the main materials throughout the floors and it goes fairly well. You can see like this is my like first design of the flooring, which is like meh, very compacted. And if I call the elevator, new feature, well, relatively new feature, smelters. Catwalk. Yeah. And this is the catwalk of the newest design. We have windows for overlook We have manufacturers, and you can see everything is just fairly accessible. You can see what is happening. Basically, yeah, you just feed all the lines down, and you just feed it like this. And there's also places which goes from the bottom. Makes it very easy to expand, add new lines like this. Yeah. And also feed it from the floors. And for, I think, one of the bigger ones is making the frames. Yeah, with this kind of big design, you also have space to actually put bigger blueprints inside. Like this one, which makes the frames. And then returns back up, and yeah, you just consume it. Big design. And yeah, basically everything is just like a line. If you need more items, you just add a single one. To the side, this one is making the subcomponents. Again, uses the same principle main bus, which then goes up the floor. And yeah, you can just expand infinitely like this. Like, this is just a line which makes a bunch of wires. Like, this floor is previous attempt, when I did not have bigger blueprints. So, it's a bit harder to navigate, there's way too many lights. But I would say it's still fairly okay-ish. Yeah. And I did keep a lot of places open. Where is my car? Transport. Explorer Mark II. Rocket fuel. And of course, everything is connected with the rail network. I think my PC is kind of chugging. I may need to reduce the settings a bit. Medium. Motion blur is disabled. Good. There's chugging. Yeah. That's the design. And the also another advantage of having this, like the floors, they stack so nicely. Very nicely. If you need to expand it, it's fairly easy process. Like, for example, light ceiling 32. That's is it the right one? No, that's not the right. Yeah, this design. Move it to the side. Attach it to the end. Okay. You just click it. And if you need more ceilings, you just do the blueprint thingy. Yeah, blueprint. Snap. I'm out of concrete. Again. We have the catwalk, we have electricity, easily accessible. You can connect the lights to everything you need. So for example, power on. and it goes fairly nicely. So for example, if I want to connect these two, just do this. Select Ficsmas tree branch. And now we're making branches. Can add a merger, for example. And for now, just a storage container. To make the Christmas tree branches. Where's my light controller organization? I don't like the what kind of lights we are producing here. I did connect light to the power. Make it red. Yes. Mm-hmm. 75 per minute. Going full. Okay. I think I want to have like an office. Sure, let's make an office. Architecture. Within this place. Where's the stairs? Okay. So I guess it's just 4 meters, maybe. Foundation 1. Half foundation. Yep, it's a half foundation 1. So let's see. 3 meters. Okay. Okay, so that would be and off this floor. Walls, probably window wall. A single window wall for looking out to the factory. And here, a single worn heel. I think could also have a second floor for overlooks. Door. Automated gate. Nice. Yeah, that's okay. Basic wall. Of course, then there is no such thing as half wall, so we'll have to do some pushing. Okay. That is this floor. Which then we could also have some stats. Like the production stats on this wall. And set it to 3 branches. Yes. That probably will be presents. No, I don't have presents. So we have stats like this. I think I also want to have in the middle of the floor a staircase and an elevator. A ladder, which is in the middle. The middle is here. So if I go up, make a floor out of this. But oh, that's not the right roof. This will have a roof. The roof needs floors. So that would be 2. Do I have a half glass floor? Nope, I don't. Only have regular foundations. Not even better would be like corner. It would be nice if there was like half corner. But no. There's only half foundations. Okay. And this whole floor should have walls. Bunch of pretty windows. Let me guess, I don't have ceiling windows. Walls, roof, foundations. Oh wait, I do. It's just called glass foundations. An architecture. Glass frame foundations. That's way too little. Architecture, glass frame foundations. Good. Modern railing. Nice. So this should have an office. The office should have a ma'am. The office should have a power switch. Maybe even awesome shop. Power. Power. Probably should have a way to deliver power. And a remote management factory. Quick connector, no high speed. Yeah, out of these guys. And also need concrete. Concrete. So double the power. Just like sand this workshop. And that's how we'll call it. Okay, so we have a base, somewhat. We can also do the routing of power a bit differently. Inputs. The output is here. Good. Take this. We have little little building. Go into the MAM. Not the hard drives, but holiday Ficsmas events. Candy cane.
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for use against anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
And very important thing, we also need to have some kind of route to the Christmas tree, which will be in a different place. Logistics, organization, transport. Yeah, it's transport. Need a hypertube. Hypertube entrance. No. Hypertube support. Hypertube entrance. Hypertube. Okay. Noodle. 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 Tube entrance. Wait, that does not look right. Oh, this place still does not have power. Okay. So, we take the giant Christmas tree. It looks kind of bland on this. We need a pedestal for it. Foundations. Yes, that's one. Concrete. Christmas tree. Golden Christmas tree. Is there more foundations which can make it even tighter? No, unfortunately not. Christmas tree. Yeah, that requires items, which I don't have. Organization to have floodlights. I do. They would require some weird shenanigans. Floodlights? Maybe. Spin around, make sure it's looking pretty. I need to deliver the power to this place. Which should be just a silly connection here. Nope. Cool, almost had the accident.
A baby could have found this. Just get back to work.
Transports, we need an elevator in here. That is a requirement. Oh, nope. Yeah. Ouch. Elevator. Building down. Elevator. So that was thing here. I don't have enough presents. And then we need another line, which would take in the presents and turn them into something else. Power. Meters. Power. Nope, that's not right. Page up. Yep. Candy cane. Takes in presents. Ooh, I thought it takes leaves. Okay. I'm out of presents and gotta get some presents. Nope. Got sucked into the tube. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Do. Come to think of it, there may be a problem because, you know, the floor will block the presents, but they only need 2 of them. Blade Runners. Yeah, it seems that, yeah, definitely the update reset all of the Mercer spheres. Which is, I guess, good. More items for me. I have 4 of them. Presents. More power. The wrong direction. Candy canes. Let's go. Let's go. How many do we need to unlock on our tier? Ficsmas. Oh. 16. That makes bows.
Ficsmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
Where's my equipment workshop? It's here. Yeah, it lets me make cartridges, which requires gifts. Wiring tool. Infusers, rebar, ammo. Okay. Are there new items in here? No. Management, parts, architecture? No. No stations. Foundations, customizer. Organizations. I need more gifts. The tree requires 30 bows. And the bows probably also requires... Yeah, at the moment, let's place it like this. Bow is also gifts. Okay. Gotta find some more gifts. Low on turbo fuel. Spicy rocks. Gifts. Good power is doing okay. I'm out of gifts. I'm low on gifts. Give me more gifts. Gifts. Make a bunch of bows. Boost it to the end. Cartridges. Yes, bows. Pretty bows. No more gifts. Get more gifts. Missed it. collecting gifts. Let me guess, I need more candy canes too. Okay, 50 bows and none of the candy canes. Oh, I have 30 candy canes. Good. And that's a decoration. Yes. More candy canes. More stuff. Number go up. Good. And Christmas tree upgrade.
The red and blue Ficsmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only sued.
So, it seems that you need 50 of the baubles. I need assemblers. Production, assembler Mark II. At first, let's color this floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assembler Mark II. Wait, what? Pablo. No, what? I haven't locked it yet? Yeah, I don't see it here. Is it in constructor? What? 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 Is it equipment? It's an ornament. Ornament. Oh, in the smelter. Okay. Jokes on you, I have very good smelter. Red ornament and blue ornament. Let's just use double one and feed it into the same one. As I still need the same one, so power it on and get some more gifts. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. Nice. It's early. So I need 50 of the ornaments. Ornaments. 50. Oh, it's 1 to 1. So I have enough now. So I could start doing the automation actually. Okay, in the meantime, I'm pretty sure we'll need more of them. So we can start building the trees. Kinda would be nice if the tree would be loading in. If the tree could be bigger. Okay. Wait, does it produce red ornaments slower than blue ones? Yes! Interesting. Here you go, more gifts for you. And that's where the balancing probably should go. Right, still keep it. Why is it so loud? Okay, we have enough blue ornaments, and Sullivan will have enough red ones. Yep. 50-50. Let's go. Ficsmas. Ficsmas gift tree. Automation. Let's go.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Ficsmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from, and improving your infrastructure.
Let's go. Which just also means that it probably can also be used blueprints. Where do we plant those trees? I could replant the desert. Yeah. Gift tree. Oh, it requires 30 baubles and 50 gifts. Baubles. Okay. It requires also some 3 branches. So that would be probably a priority. not the bows and candy canes. Sure. Then yeah, maybe let's do that. Okay. Our first tree. Wait, how much does it produce? 15. And of course, there's no way of like boosting the tree. Logistics. Floor hole. $750 of these. Production. No, logistics. Merger. Or have a bunch of these guys. Modular load balancer. Place it in here. I can connect it directly. Hopefully. And then have a bunch of block modules. And input only. Input only. And I could just feed it like this. Yeah. Look, gifts. Automated gifts. Okay. So if I want to have like some amount of stuff production. Didn't they have a blueprint for buffers? One, the bus 16 by 6. I do have a bus. But in general, I'll just be using regular constructors. Okay. So these guys should be making me first branches. Branches. Are branches consumed? No, they're not consumed. So in this case, I could logistics, have a belt in here. Wait, you already connected? Yeah, it does snap it. And of course it does not stack like this. Block module. Output only. I will be rebuilding this definitely. And input only. Am I getting any gifts from that? Nope. And why is that? Probably because of the input coupling not working. Output only. Yeah, now it's going. We'll be doing like that. Lightly extending it. Surface is too uneven. Yeah, could be. Half foundation? Something like that. Have a merger. Yep. Merger. And sure, tier 5. And now I'm feeding branches. I should probably paint it green or something. Branches. So that will be making me branches. Branches. And this should be making me bubbles. I guess advantages of having it like that. Rate limited. Okay, do you have enough for another tree? I do! Let's repopulate this desert. Ouch. Okay. And probably do need one of the outputs be linked to one of the chests so I could have some of them. Block module. Output only. Yes, I could just repeat the same pattern here. Have foundations. Have foundations. Nope. Okay. Okay, now also stockpile some gifts. I need blue ones. Okay. Number 3 coming up. Now the production will ramp up to infinities. Okay. Now everything should be in the base. So we can just sit back and gather materials. Oh, we need lights in here. Or does the street light go better? No? A large billboard? Nope. Layout, element designer, text node, background, white or reddish. Okay. Present? No. Gift. Yeah, gift. Ornament. Ornament. Will be another ornament. Good, 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 good. So we are producing gifts. It's already been 2 hours. Okay, we can get a bunch of these, a bunch of gifts. Of course, these are not aligned. I guess it's fine. We already built enough for another one, another 3. Another tree. And another tree. All of the trees will be repopulating the wastelands. I think I may need to reduce the output here to 7.5 to match it. As we do need the same amount of them. Yep. Beautiful. More gifts. More ornaments. More trees. I need more gifts. And let's go. Gifts. Production ramping up. Good, 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 good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? I could just use dimensional depots for that. Yeah, why did I didn't think through this before. Just use dimensional depot. That solves a lot of things. Same for the gifts. As event very nicely help restock the Mercer spheres. They're not as rare anymore. Good, good, good. Ornaments, yeah. Balancer. Merger. Yes, more trees. More trees. Replant this desert into something more beautiful. Something more beautiful. More gifts. Yes. Yes. Come on, gifts. We need faster. We made them later, maybe put a lot of trees around the main tree. Maybe. More. More. Oh, one more. And the production is ramping up very nicely. $37 per minute, so 1 tree per minute basically. Yes. 1 tree per minute. Cartridges require... How's my power consumption? Ah, plenty. Okay. Plus 200 marbles and a cartridge. 38. Also, it's still early. A friend. Ficsmas snowman. Ficsmas actual snow. Snowman. Output module. And I'll make these guys too. Yes, it will be reducing my tree production. $15 more. Transports. No, wait. Is it logistics? Yeah, throughput. How many am I producing? 150s. 120. More. Just replant. Yeah, and you just feed it in this pipe and it routes everything together. Mm-hmm. 50% efficient. Alien technology requires circuit boards. Circuit boards. Oh, and also need SAM.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples and explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Let's go. Fractals. Yes, yes, let's go. Cartridge. More trees. More trees. More trees. Yeah. Yeah. So what we did is made a new base just for Christmas materials. It's only powered off grid. It's not powered in the same thingy. Made this. We already made automation enough to mass produce trees. Yeah, so we're making 170 kips per minute. 180 actually gifts per minute. Which is still somewhat low. And yeah, we're feeding them in dimensional depot so we could construct things. I think I can also unlock the snowman. We put the big tree back there on the mountain. So let's unlock a friend. Huh? A friend is unlocked.
You
And
can
it's
now
basically-
make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Ficsmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness. Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
Yeah, we'll put the big tree on the left, I guess. Select recipe, actual snow. I don't think I need that much snow. We do need to power this. Okay. So this will make a snow, so I could make a snowman. And we can add another tree to the collection. So that would feed more lines. Good. Yeah. How much am I making? Really nice. Yeah. So that's our Santa's little workshop. Making stuff, making snow. Made 6 snow. And let's go here. Yeah, little pretty workshop. Repopulating the desert. Wait, what? What? Huh? I'm stuck. Okay, that was interesting. That was very weird. I guess we'll not be taking the full route. Yeah, this is our tree. It's pretty. Christmas tree on the pedestal. And Christmas workshop. And mega factory. Let's go. Yeah, I think that will be enough for today. So, bye-bye.